Hey guys, welcome back. Chris with Willow Hikes. If you're new to the channel, this is a channel for beginner backpackers. And today we're going to try some fancy backpacking food. So I'm fresh off of my trip to the Trinity Alps where I tried Luxefly Basecamp meals. I took 3 of them on that trip and we're going to try another one today. So what I have today is the cheese chili relleno. Now, these are fantastic meals. They're a little pricey, but they are high quality. So if you're looking for a really fabulous meal out there, I highly recommend trying these guys. While I was out there, I tried duck confit, which was great. I had huevos rancheros for breakfast, and that is one of the best meals I've ever had. And I also had beef barbacoa tacos. So really great stuff. It's not your typical mountain house. High quality ingredients, locally sourced. Most of the meat that she uses comes from the same butcher that I use here in Eugene, Oregon. So today we're going to try this out. I'll let you know what I think. Now with these meals, definitely pay attention to the directions. These are not always the typical directions you get. Just add water, stir. For instance, one meal I had, you laid it on its side for 3 minutes, laid it on its other side, and it turned out wonderful. So yeah, just pay attention to the directions. It also doesn't corner you into an exact amount of water. So usually it's going to be like between a cup and a cup and a half, something like that. So you can add more water if you want a thinner meal and less if you want it thicker. So for the cheese chili relleno, this is telling me that I need to remove the oxygen packet. Always remember to do that. And then we're going to add 8 to 16 ounces of boiling water directly to the bag. So I'm going to split it in the middle. And so got the Jetboil today because I'm not worried about weight. And let's get going. This is crazy. Take a look inside of this guy. Wow. Okay, we're gonna stir this guy up and let it soak for 3 to 5 minutes. Then we're gonna open it up and do the same again. So while we're waiting, want to talk a little bit about Luxefly Basecamp. Now, I had never heard of this company until I saw a Facebook post on one of my climbing and hiking groups, and I was intrigued. So asked where they found that, and happened to be based here in Eugene, Oregon, where I'm at right now. And they had bought them at a place called Provisions at 5th Street Market. So I went and I picked up the duck confit, and it ended up being amazing. I mean, that's some fancy food there. And again, sourced duck from Long's Meat Market here in Eugene. It's really cool having such high-end stuff right where I live. But she has a website and happened to be at Pacific Crest Trail Days. So I was able to sample their French onion soup, which is not something I would think that I would like. And that was amazing. So I bought several packs there. And I took 3 of those meals on the Trinity Alps trip. The duck confit was amazing. And, you know, it's definitely not mountain house food. And the beef barbacoa tacos, so good. And just tons of shredded beef in that, which is awesome. And definitely the huevos rancheros was my favorite. Had that for breakfast. I would eat that in a restaurant. And Sarah, who owns the company, has owned several restaurants over the years. And she switches up the flavors, the recipes, and so there's always something new there to try out. So let's give this a stir. So nice and thick. Oh man, this looks great. Like these huge poblano peppers. There's like whole egg in here. So I'm gonna give that another 5 minutes or so. Make sure it is fully rehydrated. But just licking the spoon, this is gonna be great. So these meals, they're pretty fancy. They're pretty high end. And the price reflects that. So a lot of these between like $18 and $24. But if you've got the money and you want a really, really luxurious meal while you're backpacking, highly recommend these. And they're on luxeflybasecamp.com. They're on Instagram, and Sarah, really kind. I purchased meals online and was having them shipped. Got an email from Sarah, the owner, asking if I wanted to pick them up. And she actually delivered them to my front door herself. Now, that's not going to be the case for you, because most likely you're not in Eugene. But these are great. Now, I do want to be clear, these were not given to me for free. I am not sponsored by Luxefly Basecamp. I paid for these with my own money. And like I said, they're a little steep in price, but that's because they're quality ingredients. A lot of these are vegan. Most everything in these is organic, as much as possible, locally sourced. And so, yeah, I fell in love with this. I really want to support small businesses, and I think these are going to blow up once people know about them. She's been around for a while, and yeah, these are amazing. So let's give this a try. Nice stir. Yeah, like big chunks, egg, poblano pepper. This looks so great. Oh my God. That is so good. That is restaurant quality. Ooh, nice little spice to it. Yeah, I'm totally digging this. This might be my new favorite. All right, let's get in here. Oh, wonderful cheesy goodness in here. So let's take a look at what's inside of this. Sorry, old guy, got to take off the glasses. This has organic poblano peppers, organic Roma tomatoes, organic white onions, organic garlic, organic cilantro, burrata and ricotta cheese, organic eggs, organic jalapenos, wheat flour, olive oil, and salt. So all natural ingredients, all organic, and there's no meat in this. So if you're vegetarian or vegan, there's going to be a lot of options for you. So let's get some of the pepper. Oh my gosh. Couple of huge poblano peppers in here. The ricotta cheese, just fantastic. Oh my God, you got to try this. Definitely. I really loved the huevos rancheros. Out of the three that I tried, they were all great, but that one was my favorite. Like top 2 of all time freeze-dried meals. This may be the new winner. This is fantastic. Now, one of the drawbacks of reviewing food on the internet is you can't taste it, you can't smell it. And this smells and tastes wonderful. It's got a really great spice. Look at all that cheese in there. Loving this. So, yeah, this is a win. All right, so in summary, this is amazing. Maybe my favorite backpacking meal of all time, possibly. Definitely top 2. And of the top 3, 2 of them are Luxefly Basecamp. So if you can afford it, go get it. This is so good. It is definitely not your Mountain House chili mac and beef. Nothing wrong with that. I like those fine. This is a whole nother level. So yeah, you got to try this. She's online, she ships. And again, the recipes are always changing. So if you find something you love, grab a bunch of them. And then I keep going back to her website because just this morning saw 2 new recipes. So really excited about this company. Wanted to share it with you guys. Go check her out. Thanks for coming along today, and I'm going to see you guys next time.